The man who received messages from the future. It all started with a voicemail. At exactly 2:17 a.m., Daniel Harper's phone lit up on the nightstand next to his bed. Unknown number. Half asleep, he almost ignored it. But then the phone vibrated again. Another voicemail. Annoyed, Daniel grabbed the phone and pressed play. For a few seconds there was only static. A quiet crackling sound. Then a voice appeared. And the moment Daniel heard it, he instantly sat up in bed. Because the voice sounded exactly like him. His own voice. Daniel, listen carefully. You don't have much time. The room suddenly felt silent. So quiet he could hear his own heartbeat. The message continued. Tomorrow, at 3:40 p.m., do not enter the elevator in your office building. No matter what happens, take the stairs. Then the message ended. Just like that. Daniel stared at the screen. Then checked the number. No name. No location. Nothing. He laughed quietly. Very funny. Probably some stupid prank. Maybe a friend using some voice cloning app. But something about the message bothered him. The tone. The fear in the voice. It sounded too real. The next day, Daniel almost forgot about it. Work meetings. Emails. Coffee breaks. Everything was normal. At 3:38 p.m., Daniel was standing in the lobby of his office building. People were heading home. The elevator doors opened. People stepped inside. Daniel walked forward too. Then suddenly, the message replayed in his mind. Do not enter the elevator. He froze. Just for a second. But that second was enough. Daniel stepped back. I'll take the stairs, he muttered. The elevator doors closed. And seconds later, a terrifying sound echoed through the building. A loud metallic snap. People screaming. Then a massive crash. The elevator cable had snapped. The elevator fell 11 floors down. Daniel stood on the staircase in complete shock. His hands were shaking. Because the voicemail had just saved his life. That night he replayed the message over and over again. But the real nightmare started the next night. At exactly 2:17 a.m. His phone vibrated again. Another voicemail. Daniel felt a cold wave run through his chest. Slowly, he pressed play. Static. Then the same voice. His voice. If you're hearing this, it means the elevator really happened. A short pause. Good. That means the timeline can still change. Daniel whispered to himself. What? The voice continued. I know what you're thinking. I thought the same thing. I thought I was losing my mind. Another pause. But listen carefully. I'm you. Just 3 days from now. Daniel's heart started pounding. 3 days from now something terrible is going to happen. And if we don't stop it, thousands of people will die. The message ended with one final instruction. Tomorrow morning. Train station. Platform 6. 9:15 a.m. The next morning Daniel stood at the station. Platform 6. Dozens of commuters around him. Everything looked normal. Too normal. Then his phone vibrated. A text message. Unknown number. Just one word. Turn around. Daniel slowly turned. And instantly froze. Across the platform stood a man. Looking directly at him. And the man looked exactly like Daniel. Same face. Same hair. Same jacket. But there was something different. This man looked older. And terrified. He walked quickly toward Daniel. Then said quietly, "We have less than 72 hours. Daniel swallowed. "To do what?" The man looked around nervously, like he was afraid someone might be watching. Then he said the words that made Daniel's blood run cold. "In 3 days. Thousands of people will die here." Daniel stepped back. "That's impossible." The man pulled out his phone. He showed Daniel a news article. A photo. The station destroyed. Police. Fire trucks. Smoke everywhere. The headline read, "Massive explosion at Chicago train station." And the date was 3 days from now. But then Daniel noticed something even worse. On the security camera image from the article, there was a man standing near the explosion. And that man looked exactly like him. Daniel felt the ground disappear beneath his feet. The man, his future self, looked him straight in the eyes. "The worst part is, we still don't know why you do it." Daniel shook his head. "No. I would never." Future Daniel interrupted him. "I know. But someone is trying to make you." Silence filled the platform. Then future Daniel said one last thing. "And we have to find them. Before it's too late." But this is only the beginning of the story. In the next video, you'll discover who is really sending the messages from the future, why Daniel is connected to the disaster, and who is manipulating the timeline behind the scenes. Because the truth is far more terrifying than Daniel could ever imagine. To be continued in the next video.